Hello everybody. So I just want to make a video on it by night, just simply because I think it's a really cool game and I just genuinely love it. It's super fun. It's FNAF inspired, which I haven't talked about much, but I do love FNAF. I grew up on FNAF. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about that later, but the models in this game are just super good. I love the killer balancing, the survivor balancing. It doesn't feel unfair when you play against a killer, but it doesn't feel like you're being completely stomped when you're playing a killer. It's that perfect balance where the killers are still strong. They're just not, like, unbeatable. Also, the models in this game, the models are actually great. Right here you see me using Ennard, the most expensive killer currently in the game. Yeah, he's pretty strong. I like him. Most simply just because, it's Ennard. Ennard is definitely up there on my top favorite characters list. He isn't my favorite character in FNAF. That'd be Withered Bonnie, but again, get to that later. I really just love how all the models look. The maps are great, even on mobile. Like, the way that this game just presents itself, it's just probably my favorite ASIM currently on Roblox. That's not really saying much because top is Forsaken currently. But still, it's still cool to see something cool, and this does bring up that I can't wait for Give Me Your Best. Seems like another fun ASIM. That's not the point of this video, though. I just want to talk about my personal favorite characters. I love how Springtrap looks. His playstyle is fun. I like the Rushdown Trapper mix. And Ennard. With the Rushdown, the Trapper and Impersonator mix, it just feels good. Like, the disguises are super well made. Like, really, the abilities are just super good. Love the slugs. His tangle wires or whatever, where he summons 2 minions, definitely my favorite. Because they do, I believe, bleed damage or something like that. And it kills, making it super good. The range projectile, I'm not very good at aiming it in the background because this is my first game with Ennard. But, it's super good, as when you land it, it just brings the survivor right over to you. Also, the disguises make you as fast as survivors. Instead of your low 22 sprint speed, you get brought up to the 24. Which is super good. Especially considering it's, Ennard. So you have your anti-loop being the minions. Because they're super slow, but they do relatively good damage. I'm not sure what they do survivor-wise, because I've never played against an Ennard. However, Ennard is genuinely just super fun. He's by far my favorite character, and that is saying something because I don't have Mimic. I want to use Mimic. Mimic seems fun, and Springtrap is already super fun with his charge, scream, axe, M1s, and genuinely just good sprint speed. Mimic seems super good because of how Mimic has the mode change. That's right. Sorry, I don't have a script for this video, so if I pause and go, that's why. Anyways, Mimic has strength, speed, and stealth, which, from what I've seen, it is kind of hard to counter, but it's not unfair. One good fighter in the Mimic is basically not able to do anything. Speaking of fighter, the survivors are rather good. The free survivor Customer is a pretty good character overall, because Customer is, it's Customer. Self-heal, speed up, super good. overall. Fighter is the second most expensive. I'm skipping medic for now, just simply because fighter, for all of the people who watch this purely because of Forsaken, guest plus Jane, it works nothing like the two, but that's the best comparison I can draw. Anyways, yeah, that's about it for, oh wait, no, the medic has a self-heal and a team heal, and security guard has a taser and a security camera, which can reveal generators, and the killer. Hey, so, me and Post here, I kinda just forgot that I said that I would talk about my, liking for FNAF later, so here's that section now. Basically, I really love FNAF. I got into it when my cousin started showing me this stuff, I believe. Anyways, what it was pretty nice to see. I got into the fan animations of like FNAF World and stuff. And then I expanded to like seeing the game videos. I believe one of my first YouTubers I watched was either Fusion Z Gamer, Markiplier, or Daco. 3 YouTubers that I hold dear to my heart. I even have some Hex merch, which, yeah. Anyways, back to FNAF. I just really love the character design. I really love the character design of Ennard, Black Ice Freddy, and Chocolate Bonnie and Withered Bonnie. I love how Withered Bonnie makes puns in Ultimate Custom Night. I'm just a punny guy. That's just how I am. So that's another major reason why I like Withered Bonnie. I also like the lack of an arm concept. Like, if FNAF 2 was a better game, it could definitely have used that to its potential a little bit more. I just want to see more FNAF fan games use Withered Bonnie's lack of an arm. Please, just let Withered Bonnie electrocute me at one point. Like, come on, you have that perfect opportunity for a mechanic, and you're just skipping over it. I don't know. It's just super sad to see how people don't make cool things for each character. Same thing goes with Withered Chica. Anyways, the reason why I like Ennard is just the massive parts that he is. Well, they are. I don't really know. Ennard is just a whole bunch of animatronics and souls merged into one. So I'm gonna go on to the moveset. This is my most recent gameplay, as of editing this video. Ennard is super fun. His slugs are good anti-loop. I lost 2 games because I didn't know that. That pole is very good for regaining distance. Shapeshift is an aura read, which allows you to see everybody on the map, and it gives you extra speed. However, it's temporary. The explosion makes you go out of it instantly. M1 allows you to stay in it for a little bit longer, does 45 damage total. Ennard's M1 does a whole bunch of damage. The intro for Ennard has your friends. The slugs give an aura read for when somebody's been infected. Also, the kill animation, it's just so good. I love how they represented Ennard in this game. He's one of my favorite characters, and I'm so glad to see them do him justice. His moveset really fits him, and I just genuinely just love how Ennard plays. There's a reason why I saved up from and skipped the Mimic. It's because I like the idea of somebody who could shapeshift. From when we first saw the teaser of his intro in the trailer for this game, I immediately knew that I was maining this guy. And he is genuinely so fun to play. Not only the trickery, like if the survivor even hesitates for a second that that's not the killer, they are as good as dead. Not to mention how many slugs you can place down throughout a round, just cornering someone slowly but surely. It's just so good to see this game be nice and balanced, kind of. Like, Ennard is the most susceptible to looping. That's why he has that's why he's so strong. It's because if you get a good loop on him, as long as he doesn't spam slugs, you just can't, you just get a free win. And even if he does spam slugs, just move to a different loop. Like, he's counterable by looping, but if the Ennard plays right by, like, cornering the survivor like I'm doing here, and then summoning your little slugs, you can force them into the direction of the slug to get some free damage. However, I do get looped during this LMS. However, I do counter it with the slugs that I have placed down, which is why I'm saying use your slugs to counter looping. Springtrap, just throw your axe, use your scream, and then you got yourself a free counter loop. I see a whole bunch of people picking up the axe immediately. Not a good move. Do not pick up your axe immediately. You want to use your faster sprint speed, because you actually move slower when you have your axe out. That's the reason why I'm using my Skin Stealer ability right here. I need speed to catch up, so I use the speed boost gained from the Skin Stealer. I thought they were in here, but I do catch them off guard right here with a dash, which is super cool. And as I back into the corner, I use a pretty bad explosion, I believe. Yeah, I was like right about to leave. I do believe that gives iframes, which is good. I was right here, I'm starting to panic because there's like 11 seconds left. But I do win this match. This is one of my few wins because I kept getting looped. But that's just a skill issue. As I corner this guy with my slugs, because I'm just Sigma like that, you know? I don't know what to put here. I talked about how I love FNAF and how good the gameplay is. Look at that free kill. I'm out of here. Peace out, chat.